It was a cold, rainy night in Los Angeles, the kind that deters even the most nocturnal city dwellers. The streets were nearly empty, shrouded in a veil of mist and darkness. Leonardo DiCaprio, exhausted after a long day on set, was driving home through this downpour, his mind a blur of film scenes and lines. Suddenly, in the corner of his eye, he spotted an eerie glow off the road, a car that had skidded off the path and was partially submerged in a ditch. Without a second thought, Leo pulled over and jumped into action. He quickly dialed 911 as he approached the wreck, his heart pounding with a mix of adrenaline and concern. The rain pelted him relentlessly, soaking through his clothes and chilling him to the bone, but his focus remained sharp on the crisis at hand. As he neared the vehicle, the cries for help grew louder and more desperate. He reached the car to find the driver's side window shattered. Through the broken glass, he saw a young woman, her face bloodied and panicked, struggling against her seatbelt. "Hold on, I'm here to help," Leo shouted over the roar of the rain, trying to reassure her. The woman, recognizing her rescuer, gasped in disbelief, her fear momentarily overtaken by astonishment. "You're Leonardo DiCaprio," she exclaimed. But there was no time for starstruck conversations. Leo found a rock and carefully broke the rest of the window away. He reached in, pressing the release on her seatbelt, and began to pull her free. The car creaked ominously, half submerged in mud and water that was rising dangerously fast due to the rain. Leo knew they had to move quickly. He grabbed a tire iron from his car, using it to pry open the jammed door. With the help of a passing motorist who had stopped to assist, he managed to extract the woman just as the vehicle began to sink further into the mire. The rain continued to pour as Leo and the Good Samaritan carried the woman to safety on the roadside. They wrapped her in a blanket from Leo's car and waited for the ambulance to arrive, keeping her conscious and calm. "You're going to be okay," Leo assured her, his voice a steady presence amidst the chaos of flashing lights and pelting raindrops. When the paramedics arrived, they quickly took over, praising Leo for his timely intervention. As they loaded the woman into the ambulance, she held Leo's hand tightly, her gratitude evident even in her weakened state. Leo, soaked and shivering, watched as the ambulance disappeared into the night, the weight of what had just occurred settling in. The next day, the woman named Sarah took to social media to share her story. She posted a photo of the wrecked car and a heartfelt message about her miraculous rescue by none other than Leonardo DiCaprio. The post went viral within hours, sparking a media frenzy that captivated the nation. "Leonardo DiCaprio saved my life last night," Sarah wrote. "Not only did he rescue me from a sinking car, but he also showed me that there are genuine heroes in this world. They walk among us. Sometimes they're even the faces we see on the screen." Her words echoed across various platforms, drawing praise and admiration for Leo's courageous act. As the story spread, Leo remained humble, downplaying his heroics. In an interview with a local news station, he said, "I was just in the right place at the right time. Anyone would have done the same in my position. We all have a responsibility to help each other out, especially in times of need." This incident brought a renewed sense of community and warmth to the residents of Los Angeles. Inspired by Leo's act, people started sharing their own stories of everyday heroism on social media, using the hashtag #BeHero. The movement grew, encouraging acts of kindness and bravery across the city and beyond. Meanwhile, Leo's spontaneous rescue operation sparked discussions about celebrity influence and the positive impact of using one's status for good. Panels on talk shows and articles and op-eds explored the role of celebrities in public safety and philanthropy, citing Leo's actions as a prime example of star power being used responsibly. Weeks after the rescue, Leo was invited to speak at a community event about the importance of first aid and emergency responsiveness. He used the platform to advocate for more comprehensive training in first aid for civilians, emphasizing that a little knowledge could go a long way in saving lives. His speech resonated widely, leading to the launch of a citywide initiative to offer first aid training sessions, funded by donations from local businesses and celebrities. Inspired by Leo's deeds, the program aimed to equip residents with the skills needed to handle emergencies, turning Leo's one act of heroism into a legacy of preparedness and care. As for Sarah, she recovered fully and became an advocate for road safety, often sharing her story to highlight the importance of wearing seat belts and the impact of emergency response times. Her collaboration with Leo brought attention to traffic safety issues and helped raise funds for advanced life-saving technologies and ambulances. Leo's night of bravery remained a defining moment in his life and career. Long after the cameras stopped rolling and the interviews ended, his story continued to inspire and influence, a testament to the profound effect one person can have when they choose to step up in a moment of crisis. Leonardo DiCaprio's unexpected role as a real-life hero not only saved a life but also sparked a larger movement toward community involvement and safety. It demonstrated that heroism doesn't always come in expected forms and that everyone has the potential to make a significant difference in the world. And this brings us to the end of the story. Thank you for watching till the end. I hope you enjoyed the story. If you did, don't hesitate to like the video and share it with your friends too. Subscribe our channel and turn on the notification bell for more fascinating stories. Have a nice day.